See if I can get my.
Welcome to our nooner.
What up, girl?
I am good. How are you?
We are so good driving home for the holiday or from the holidays.
Yay. Okay,
Yay.
so let me I was trying to find answers to the questions. Okay, so let's start with Casey's question. Casey asked a wonderful question. How are you sharing the new vision and coming changes with bod and body with customers? So I am not separating the two at all anymore. I'm not getting into like the details about the changes. I just simply say that this is what comes in your package, a year of live workouts, a year of workouts, and I build their package for the year. I don't think, unless it's somebody who's like currently involved with us already, then I might go into it a little bit, but I feel like it would definitely confuse newer people, and we want them to be set up for the year, and I don't want to have to go back. I don't know what that's going to look like in March or in the fall, so I don't want to have to backtrack and say, you
Right.
should have done this, but I didn't set you up like this. I want them to get the best deal right now moving forward.
Yeah. Um, Personally, I'm going to be using Body for every program moving forward, starting with Healthy Obsession in January. So, um, obviously, unless there's like a new program launch that I'm really into, I didn't have that with Sure Thing. I think that's just like a personal business, thing. So I'm leading with Body starting in January. The beginner program in March is going to be amazing. All the super trainer body blocks, like everyone's going to want the super trainer live workouts are next level. So I'm literally just leading with Body. That's the future of our company. So if there's somebody that's confused and they're stressed out about it and nervous and upset because they think they're now having to pay for this, that, and the other, I just encourage all the positive things that Body has to offer. And they can try it for free for, I think, 30 days. Like they can still have the option to do a 30-day. I don't know how to do that. That might be something they have to go through customer service with, but everyone has the option to get a free trial with Body. And so I was just encourage them to try a live super trainer workout from Body.
Yeah, I think it's like a matter of like when we transformed from DVDs to streaming, you just didn't talk about DVDs anymore. Like we didn't, that was the past. So we're moving to the future. The future is Body. There is nothing that I'm selling or talking to people out that doesn't include Body, because Body is where it's at. So hopefully that's some clarification. And my recommendation to you always is, if you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what Body is, or I don't know how it helps people, or I don't know what the excitement's about, go jump in, do it for a week, try out different workouts, like explore it. It is amazing. And you want your people to have it because of the tools that are there with nutrition, with all the live workouts. It's just next level. So there's no going backwards.
It's part of our job to experience and be a product of the product. So, if you do Body and you hate it, there's nothing we can do about that. But I don't think you will. Get in there, fall in love with the process. When's Joel? Sean T's doing a Body Lock in May. When's Joel's?
I think he said December or November.
Yeah, later. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good year. It's exciting.
Yeah. Gabby is here, thankfully, because your question, Leah, is amazing. And I don't know all the answers. So Leah said, would love to understand more about the new Success Club stuff that's starting in January, anything new in January in general. So what I do know about the Success Club system and how it's changing is just so exciting because it's finally going to be volume. We're finally going to get credit in Success Club for volume. So I know that right now I'm trying to figure out exactly what products I'm going to feature and how exactly this is going to look in my business, but it's going to be really exciting because we can finally be selling what we love and not worried about how that's going to interfere with us in terms of Success Club. So what is it? 150 PV, Gabby? Gabby's like, I just signed on and you need me already.
No, you're good. I'm outside.
Gabby in the hot seat.
Kids are being loud. So 1 Success Club point for every 125 PV that's from new customers or new preferred customers, or what's called inactive customers or preferred customers. And what would make a customer or preferred customer inactive is if they have not purchased anything in the last 90 days, in the last 3 months. So it incentivizes us to be sure that we're staying in contact with our existing customer base and preferred customer base. Because even though preferred customers go in our downline, they haven't committed to the coach opportunity. And so I think we have to be careful not to treat them like a coach and kind of assume like, oh, well, they could get on these team calls and know what's going on, or there may or may not be in a team page of yours. And like, obviously they know what's going on. Like, that's not usually true. Like, they just kind of want a discount on stuff. And so not losing them and making sure they're taking advantage of their membership if that's what they want. So every 125 aggregated PV in that, I don't know if it's like within the same month, if it just accumulates until it hits 125, and then whatever month it hits 125, that's the month you get the point for it. And these are for things that did not already generate Success Club points for you. So obviously PCs can't give us Success Club points anyway, once they're in our downline. But a customer, say they come on and they go, yeah, I'm going to go and get a performance stack. Well, that's going to give you the 2 SC, as long as it's a qualifying order anyway. So that wouldn't count. But like Melissa said, something like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get some collagen. I need to get some Energize. And even though it's not something that would otherwise give us Success Club points, it counts towards that 125 total if it's been 3 months since they've ordered. So that's kind of how that one
So
how it
is there
works.
anything that, is there anything changing to what it means to qualify for Success Club? Like, is it still going to be SC6?
Five.
Yeah, that stays the same.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
5 and the 10 stay the same, but how you earn it is different. So if you just go to town and you sell Power Greens for the entire month on HD, then all of that, you know, to customers, then it would add up, you know, I don't know. You would need the math on that, how that would add up, but
So
and
it
how
still
many
needs
you
to
would
be
need.
on HD.
But it's exciting because, you know, we can bring people in and say, you know, instead of go sell a total solution pack, which you do need some confidence to sell those initially, I feel like, you know, now we can say, go freaking pick your favorite product right now. Maybe that's Energize, and go sell the shit out of that to people. Sorry, Leah, I know you're in the car with kids. I'll be good. Go sell that to all your people that need natural energy and not drinking monster drinks, you know, and that can get them those points, which also gets them earning trips, you know, like how cool is that? And newer coaches, Gabby, you probably have way more knowledge about this too, but they're going to be compensated with cash for Success Club if they're newer for last year / this year.
Yes.
So they're earning all of these things and just selling a product that they love that's probably at a lower price point than a total solution pack.
Right. I mean, if you think
What do you mean
about
they're earning cash?
there's, oh, hold on. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
What do you
So
mean
yeah,
they're earning
so there's a whole, if you go into no, it's called something different now. Body Coach Basics. Kevin posted, so you know how like historically, you hit 1 month, you get a tank top, or you hit 1 month and then you get a sweatshirt. For newer coaches that enrolled in 2022 or 2023, so they hit Success Club for 3 months, they earned $50, 6 months, $75, 9 months, $100, 12 months, $125, which is pretty freaking cool, because if you're joining to grow a business and usually your goal is like, we love swag, we love money, we love all of that. But if you're like, I need an income, this is going to help your new people to see like, okay, I get compensated for all of these sales. Obviously, I can earn trips from these sales, and I can earn extra income, like bonuses from these sales. And Gabby we might need her to come back, but obviously for older coaches, we also earn money dependent on how many of our people are earning based upon this chart. So that part is a little bit confusing to me, but you're muted, Leah.
So when you have coaches in Success Club, you get a bonus on top of that. And it's not a part of their money. It's like they get that separate in addition to, oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Love it. I don't particularly like care for this. I mean, I like the tank tops and stuff, but I mean, I'm pretty bummed I'm not going to get the sweater, I don't think. Or no, the jacket, Lululemon.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, cash money, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Somebody's moving us, Gabby. Somebody stole us.
Uh-oh, Gabby was taken.
Somebody wearing rainbow gloves and a jacket.
But I really do feel like this is going to be such a game changer, not just for us, but also for also for our newer coaches.
Yeah, no, I love it. That's exciting. Good stuff. So that's the Success Club changes. I like it. It's exciting. It'll be interesting to see how they track that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I feel like as long as people are continuing to talk to people and showing what products that we have in our library, and we've talked about this before, and Megan really encouraged us to do this, but people love to shop without bullshit. Sorry, Leah. They don't want a hassle, right? Like, I know for me, I don't always want to talk to people about what I'm purchasing. And you may also not understand, and I know this happens with coaching a lot, is, you think that the person's going to try to upsell you versus getting what you want to get. If you get really used to, and I'm talking to all coaches, get really used to just picking a product for that week and posting that link in your story. You post a direct link for that person to buy Energize from you, or buy collagen from you, or buy Power Greens, whatever your product is. Those people will buy that, and it's much easier than you being in their inbox trying to convince them, or whatever the case may be. It's just, hey, this product has helped me because of X, Y, and Z. Here's the link to buy. Oh, Leah disappeared. All right, guys. Well, I think we covered all the questions. The only other thing that I wanted to mention is next weekend is January 7th. Well, January 6th, 7th, and 8th is our super weekend. So if you're not familiar, this is a chance for local coaches to get together. And there's a video that you can watch from corporate. You work out together. I will actually post the link in Fit and Fierce to find a local event. If there is no local event, you can host your own. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be you and one person in your living room watching the video. Or at like a local, I don't know, gym or wherever. It's cold out most places, but if it's warm where you are, you can get together in your driveway. And it's super good. It's super awesome. What?
Can you hear me okay? I was just gonna ask, I know it's super easy to create your own, like,
You're
and all the
breaking up a
information
little
to
bit.
host your own super. Okay, I'll type it in the comments.
Okay. I'm hearing you a little bit, but I will post the link so you can search for a location, or it's super easy, as I said, to register for one. Yeah, they give you all the materials to show the video. You just need like a laptop or whatever you need. It's nothing fancy. Oh, I know it's super easy. They add you to a little Facebook group. You can ask any questions in there, and there are, we talked about this at the last Nooner. Lauren had a great question about what a market council does. Some of the market councils are huge, like DC, Boston, New York. Our Connecticut one is a lot smaller. But you can start somewhere. If you're not happy with where the location is, or there isn't one in your location, start one. That's what we do. We're leaders. And yes, once they add, people will look for your location and they'll reach out to you and add you to the map. So I'll definitely plot that below. I'll also steal these graphics from the body group that Kevin posted, Body Coach Basics, and about the Success Club cash rewards for next year. And we'll go from there. And we'll be back next year with a team call. A fun kickoff to the year. So I hope, if you guys have any questions, we're always happy to answer, plop them in, and we hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon.
Oh my gosh. Hey, also, I am going,
Oh,
can
yeah,
you hear
go.
me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Am I breaking? Okay. I am going to host on Friday night a vision boarding. What are those things called with the magazines? Yeah, like a vision boarding cocktail hour. What's it called when you cut out pictures of the magazine? That's vision boarding. Yeah. Like 2023 goal setting and vision boarding workshop. It's basically just going to be a cocktail happy hour where we're going to like plan our vision boards. And I'll walk you through like a little process. So come if you can. I'll share that event in Fit and Fierce for Friday. And then, oh my gosh, next week's going to be New Year. So you have 3-4 days to get in Success Club, which is plenty of time, by the way, to get in Success Club. Just ask Brooke Harris. And what else? End of the year stuff. I mean, if you're working for a rank, like you have 4 days to stay in qualifications to get that or whatnot.
Yeah.
So yay, 2022. Adios.
Yay.
It's been a good one.
It has. Well, have a great trip, Leah. Drive
Thanks,
safe.
Mwah. See y'all Friday.
I'll get this stuff ASAP.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, girl.